Hello, everyone. This is Shadi Reis from Detroit Medical Center. ACC 2022 just wrapped up, and there was plenty of trials related to interventional cardiology was presented. One of the highlights was FAME3 sub-study. With me is Dr. Luay Tabaza. He is faculty at Virtual Health from Philadelphia, and he is a SCAI Communication Committee member. He will go over the study and summarize it for us. Dr. Tabaza.
Hi, Shadi, and thank you for having me. Yes, FAME3 tackles a very important clinical and challenging cardiac condition that is three-vessel coronary disease. Historically, data has shown that in the long run, coronary artery bypass grafting tends to do better than PCI. In FAME3, FFR-guided PCI with second-generation drug-eluting stents were compared to coronary artery bypass grafts. And the data was presented, the one-year data was presented at TCT last year, showed that as far as the primary outcome, which was MACE and repeat revascularization, PCI did not meet the non-inferiority margin. And so the next step for the investigators was to look at quality of life and compare quality of life measures between PCI arm and CABG arm. What prompted this was that the margin of difference between the two arms got much smaller. So we're talking about two good options here. And the question is, how does that impact quality of life? So the in FAME3 sub-study that was presented at ACC 2020, data involving quality of life, angina relief, and return to work were analyzed. And the both arms did similar as far as quality of life measured by the European Quality of Life Questionnaire and Visual Assessment. And the angina class was also similar between the two arms. And that also extended to return to work. However, when they analyzed the less than 65 years of age group, PCI actually did better as far as the percentage of return to work. And there was a trend to earlier return to work, which would be expected of a less invasive procedure like PCI. The two important things to keep in mind are that we're going to wait for the long-term outcomes of this trial. The other component to this is the imaging utilization. We know that intracoronary imaging is one of the main things that we utilize to lower revascularization rates in PCI. So understanding that the rate of IVUS usage in this trial was about 10 to 12% in the PCI arm tells us that there is also room for us to improve and get PCI to the next level.
Thank you, Dr. Tabaza, for summarizing the trial for us. Please join me from SCAI-TV. Thank you, Dr. Tabaza.
My pleasure. Thanks, Shadi.